Just before this video begins, I just want to say don't forget to follow my Twitch and don't forget to follow all my social medias. And I always stream at 7 p.m. CST Monday through Fridays. Hopefully, I just started college, so hopefully this won't be outdated. But yeah, alright, okay, enjoy the video. Bye bye. Miss, please, slow down. The last thing we need is for you to trip on such a busy street. Of all things, she actually wanted to go out and spend time in the city? Well, considering how she's been kept inside for the last month, I guess I can understand her going a bit stir crazy. But just the thought of being out here with her is giving me a headache. She's clumsy enough being inside. I can only imagine how much trouble she'll cause just being out here. Miss, you might want to watch it there. You're gonna walk into a pole. And just like that, I was right. Are you okay, miss? No, we shouldn't leave a bruise. Though, that's why you need to watch where you're going. Kind of hard to see those poles when you're not kind of paying attention. Well, now that you know to be more careful, would you kindly tell me what exactly are we doing out here? The park and the cafe? Is that really wise, ma'am? I mean, with everything going on, I don't know about being in such a crowded place. Yes, I'll be there to protect you, but still. If you really have your heart set on this, then by all means, lead the way, miss. Oh, I swear, it's like this girl is trying to do my job for me. Who would have guessed I'd be keeping her safe from herself more than anything else? Guess I just have to have hope nothing catastrophic happens today, at the least. Well, I'll be the first to admit, I'm surprised. She hasn't tripped or fallen even once. Wow, since we got to the park. Not even when she insists on using the swings. You know, maybe she's less accident prone when it comes to being in a less cluttered place like this. And except for a handful of kids and their moms, the park is practically empty besides a few passing people. So there's nothing to need to worry about anyone hurting her. But still, to think she's the daughter of one of the richest men in the country, and yet she's happy to look at some flowers in a simple park. This girl is just full of surprises, isn't she? Wait. Now what is she doing now? It looks like she's talking to some guy in a leather jacket. Judging by that dumb look on his face, he's probably trying to hit on her. Well, that's not too surprising, honestly. Despite her clumsiness. She's a beautiful girl with a good heart. It's too huge for her own good. It's only natural that guys like that would approach her. As long as it doesn't interfere with my job, it's none of my business who she gets involved with. So why does seeing him bother me so goddamn much? Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, miss, but I think it's about time you get going. That cafe you wanted to go to will most likely be way too busy if we don't get there before the lunch rush. Oh, I do apologize for cutting your conversation with the young miss short, but as you can imagine, we do have a schedule to keep, and anyway, I'm sure you have somewhere else to be, don't you? Oh, and there he goes. Oh, don't worry about it too much, miss. I'm sure he only ran off because he had some business to take care of. Now then, shall we get going? What the hell was that just now? Why did I get so upset about seeing some random guy talking to her? Well, if she were to get into any kind of relationship now, it would just be someone else for me to deal with. Yeah, that's it. I just don't want any more work for me. Anyway, about this cafe you wanted to go to, miss. Is there anything particular special about it that you just had to go to it? They're pastries. Is there something special about them? Oh, I see. They use some kind of special cream in them. I will admit that. That does sound like something you would be interested in. What's with that look? My laugh? What about it? That's the first time you heard me laugh. Huh. I suppose it was, wasn't it? Did I really just laugh just now? Me. Laugh. But that's ridiculous. I haven't laughed in front of a target in... well, ever. Ugh. What is this girl doing to me? Huh? I see. There's the cafe across the street. Well, let's head inside. I'm sure you must be starving. Miss, I know you're excited, but please watch out for that curve. Looks like I was right. This place is as crowded as any popular food place would be. Luckily, she's easy to spot in the crowd. But still have to keep an eye on her. Who knows what could happen here? I'm glad to see you got your food without any problem, miss. But I'm curious. Why did you get 2 sets of pastries? Were you that hungry? One is for me. Miss, yeah, you really didn't have to. I'm more than fine by buying my own food. Well, since it's already paid for, I guess it would be rude to refuse. Oh, wow. This is really amazing. I can see why you liked it so much. They're so sweet, yet so warm at the same time. Thank you very much for the food. I'll gladly pay you back when I can. I don't need to. But isn't it only fair that I repay you? Consider it a gift from a friend? Miss, I'm just your bodyguard. It wouldn't be proper for me to be called your friend. I know, but knowing you wouldn't change your mind on the matter. So think of me as you will. Anyway, we should probably continue eating. We don't want our food to get cold now, would we? Think whatever you want about me. But please, don't consider me being your friend. Not now. Not when I still have a job to finish. And thank you to my channel members, Riverwood, Alila DE, Sin, and Astrid Lemser. I hope I pronounced that name right. Please don't pitchfork me. Okay, and anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.